line now with the diver for the final video inspection. Go ahead, diver.
Roger that, topside. So as you can see, I am at your entrance hatch here on your internal ladder. For reference, we're going to look at your tank like a clock, with the entrance and internal ladder being the 12 o'clock position. Alright, now I'm going to give you a view from the surface of the inside of your tank. As you can see, at the back at the 6 o'clock we have your overflow, and at the 9 o'clock we have your float level indicator. We'll get you better looks at that in a minute. So as you can see, your ladder near the surface is pretty heavily corroded. You also have some cracking and flaking in your coating right here. Moving down in your ladder, you can see the corrosion does get less severe, but still quite present. Now your upper interior walls have quite a bit of sediment staining on them, as well as cracking, some corrosion seeping through there. Here we are on bottom. Once again, as you can see, some corrosion nodules on your ladder. Looking at your floor, we do have some corrosion debris that appears to have either fallen from your ladder or fallen from above. We saw this down here. Not quite sure what it is, but we'll take it out for you. Looking at your floor, there does appear to be some blistering, as well as some chalking, cracking as well. Here at about the 1 and 2 o'clock position, we do have some sizable corrosion nodules peeking through your walls here, as well as some what appears to be some prior epoxy repairs. Once again, here at the 4 o'clock position, we have your manway, which also appears to have had some epoxy repairs done to it. We do have some corrosion seeping through on your hatch here, epoxy repairs, as well as some corrosion underneath on the rim of it. Appears to be in fair condition, with a good amount of sediment staining on there as well. Here at about the 6 o'clock position, looking at your floors, it does appear to have been quite a bit of epoxy repairs having taken place here. As you can see, those epoxy repairs are no longer holding. The corrosion is now seeping through quite a bit of cracking, blistering, and corrosion in this area of your tank. Here we also, at the 6 o'clock, we also have your drain, which has quite a bit of corrosion forming inside. Here at the 11 o'clock position, we have your common inlet outlet. It does appear to be flowing right now. Looking inside, there does appear to be some corrosion nodules forming, as well as prior epoxy repairs. Looking at the outer rim of it, there is some corrosion forming there as well. Now we're going to look at your central column, give you a view from the surface. Here's some corrosion debris that appears to have fallen from above. Looking at your central column, it does appear to be in fair condition, although there is some chalking, some sediment staining, as well as some cracking of your coating with corrosion coming through. Here we are at the surface. As you can see, your vent, as well as the supports for your central column, do appear to be corroding, as well as some pretty significant delamination of the coating up there as well. It appears to be that way around the entire column. Looking at your seams in your tank, there does appear to be some corrosion on the seams as well. Now we're going to swim over and get a look at your overflow. Here we are at about the 6 o'clock position, looking at your overflow. There does appear to be significant amounts of delamination of the coating there, with corrosion forming metal underneath. Move over now. You can look at your float level indicator. As you can see, the walls of your 9 o'clock position do have some corrosion forming, but as well as some sediment staining. And here we are at your float level indicator. Just under the surface. It appears to be in good condition. The wire securing it Your ceiling also appears to be in good condition. Some more blistering right here. And here we are back at the 12 o'clock position of your internal ladder. Outside, unless there's anything else you'd like me to get eyes on, I do believe that will conclude the final inspection.